6 Papa Quebec Victor checking access through GB3PT on Hubnet and the whole of the world apparently.
Mr. Security Guardian from St. Helens, Merseyside. Is there? And it's quiet back again. We have a file from you, sir. It's been read by many people anyway. We know everything about you. Thank you.
The other station there, I'm not too sure. I didn't get call sign there, by the way. I just want to just write down with my pen and paper that I've actually got, you know. Bought myself a great big mass. I bought 100 pens. And the reason why I bought 100 of them is because in a week I won't be able to find one. Not one of them. Yeah. Pens and lighters, right? I don't know. Anyway, M6PQV, the last station there, I think you're mobile or something. Give us your call sign. I'm not too sure if you give your call sign there, but your signal's kind of waving like a kind of thing. So there you go. Anyway. The name here is Baz Bravo Alpha Zulu or Bravo Alpha Romeo Yankee, whichever you want to pick. Take it over. All right, last station there. The station come back to myself. M6PQV. Back over to the station there. I think you're mobile.
50-50, my friend. I'm pirate.
Just give us your call sign and your name. That's all I want.
I'm pirate.
Okay. I think he's more. I think he's portable. Is it or portable? We need to work. M6PQV, by the way, for ID. We need to work this one out, don't we? Is it mobile or portable if you're on a handset? I would say portable, but other people would beg to differ. If you was actually standing still, apparently it's portable. And then if you're walking, it's mobile.
Yes, I'm portable mobile here, Mr. Pirate. You didn't give us the QTH where you're from. Well, you are transmitting right now from St. Helens, Merseyside. That's all we know.
Did you say your name was Darren? Your signal is very in and out there. I'm struggling for any contact there. Did you say Darren?
No, I said St. Helens.
All right, but you still haven't given a name or a call sign.
Because I'm pirate.
All right, but if you just give me a call sign and a name, I'll be able to speak to you then.
If you give us your PTH as well.
Oh, well. Why are you a pirate? I've never been a pirate in my life. I haven't. Well, I have. Kind of. On HF. You know. On certain frequencies. But not on amateur radio. I mean, why not just do your license or you know, I mean, I'm allowed to speak to you, by the way. Do you know that?
No, mate, I didn't know that. Obviously, I know that. Hotel India. Well, I'm fully registered anyway. But you're not a radio amateur, so I'm not giving you my call sign because you're a pirate. You was listened by many other people doing rubbish on this repeater, which is international, right? So, in this scenario, because we are a massive society of people here, with some local groups, we noticed that you are a security guardian from St. Helens, Merseyside, and you have been seen many times in front of a pub, which I cannot name it. Even your name, I cannot see it. We have any details about you anyway.
All right. So you're licensed, but I'm a pirate. All right. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. So I'm a pirate with my call sign. You haven't got one, by the way, and I live in St. Helens. No. I live in a town called Skelmersdale. Skelmersdale, that's where I live. And my name is Bravo Alpha Romeo Romeo Yankee. Do you know your natal phonetics, by the way?
No, mate, I wasn't in British Army. No, I wasn't. Yeah. I don't have a clue.
So, can you give me your QTH, please? Give me your QTH within a reason. Maybe a country, a province, or something,
Merseyside. I live in Merseyside.
Is that just by the, a little bit further over from the Anglican Cathedral? You have a Japanese accent. That's the reason why I asked. Or is it Chinese? I might have it mixed up. Sorry for offending you. I didn't mean it, We can all make mistakes, Have I offended you? Have I offended you by calling you Japanese when you're actually Chinese, and maybe you're Chinese and I'll call you, I'm sorry, but it's not an offence, is it? It's like you calling me American, or, it's no offence, is it? Come on, get a grip. Chill out. We were having a good conversation there. I was enjoying this conversation. Come on. Tell me all about it. So, I was studying Japanese, actually. It's a very complicated language, but you do sound Japanese, not Chinese. So, am I right? Am I wrong? Tell me. Come on, tell me. I don't think you're Chinese. I reckon you're Japanese. What's it called? The Yoshakadama. The Yoshakadama. Hey? Get onto that. I like pyrotechnics. Let's talk. Come on. Let's talk Japanese. Let's do it. Come on. Anyway, M6PQV. For any stations monitoring, the Yoshakadama is it's one of the world's largest pyrotechnic, which is like fireworks, that gets exploded. The Yoshakadama is very sacred to Japan in a festival which goes on maybe once a year. Yeah. So there we go, M6PQV. Just wondering. Definitely Asian. Not Chinese. Definitely Japanese. I know the difference. Yoshakadama. Yeah, very sure. Take care. Very difficult language. Very, very difficult language. More difficult than English. More difficult. Come on, they're gonna agree.
Mr. Favorite, how long you will carry on like that, my mate?
Are you Chinese, Japanese, or are you Korean? You tell me right now. I am not interested in the South Pacific. What was you talking there? That was the South Pacific Island. Next thing, we'd be going to Honolulu. Come on. Speak the truth. Come on.
So first of all, ham radio operator is not speaking like you, my mate.
I know. And you're a pirate, aren't you? You are a pirate. I've given my call, sir. So I'm speaking to you. And I am asking you a question. Is that correct? Do you want to speak normal, do you? Like an amateur radio operator? Good for you. Yes, good. So give me your name and your call sign, like I asked about 30 minutes ago. 30 minutes ago.
I don't give you my name and call sign and even my location, man. As soon as you're not the ham radio operator, right? So I really refuse to do that. But many times doing some rubbish. So 100% you are not radio amateur, mate. first of all, I was not born yesterday to sell me those rubbish things what you are selling right now to me, or you try to sell them to me. Like you're a ham radio operator. Are you joking? Mate, nobody was born yesterday, my lady. And believe me, everybody knows where do you live. Not in Skelmersdale, not in man bullshit. Man, don't be a liar. Okay, now.
Believe me, I am a amateur radio operator. I could teach you one thing or two. The one thing I can do is I can have fun. I can be very serious too. Okay, but I'm not a person. I would like to speak to people on radio and bring them out and bring them into a fun situation of radio, rather than being in a situation where they don't want to press the PTT. All glad for you that you actually have. Yeah, brilliant. Okay. I'm not going to shout at you, because I'm not a radio policeman. I can be, but I don't want to be today. I'd rather have fun with you, to be honest with you, because do you know why? You're a human being. Is that okay? And my call sign doesn't prevail over yours, and yours doesn't over mine. So how's about that? Can we shake hands now, please?
Sir, unfortunately, I'm not allowed to speak with the pirate, according to the rules, sir. Okay? So I will make a QR tango. Okay? In case of something, I will give explanation directly for Ofcom. That's not an issue to not give my call sign here. Yes, you're right. At the end of the day, we are human beings. But it's always a but for fun and for stuff like that. And to speak in a different way on radio. We usually use CB radio, Citizen Band radio. So I was many times on CB and I was having, oh my God, lots of fun instead of these local repeaters or blah blah blah. Even on HF it's much more funny, right? Anyway, I wish you to have a wonderful night, sir. It was my pleasure speaking with you. And now I'm going to our tango. 73.
Thank you. I would say it isn't 73s with an S. It's 73. Just to correct it there. And as for Charlie Bravo, yeah, I suppose a lot of people started on Charlie Bravo. And if anyone didn't start through amateur radio operation on Charlie Bravo, then they must have gone through the military. And if they had gone through the military, then they would expect that their call sign would be a rank. So I'm going to leave it to you for your final. You still haven't given your call sign, and you still haven't given your name. From M6PQV, and mine is Buddy, and I'm in Skelmersdale. Take care. And you're definitely Japanese. Young Shakadam. And if you're not Japanese, then your father was. So disrespect. Good you are. A 1, a 1, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that was over. Mike 6, Papa, Quebec Victor, standing by on Hubnet. Listening for any decent calls, please. Mike 6, Papa, Quebec, calling through Hubnet. For any decent calls, please. I don't want no feathers up backsides or anything like that, you know. Just someone down to earth, that'll do me, you know, fine. And to be honest with you, I deal with feathers up backsides when I'm flying an aircraft, 737s, 757s also, but I don't want to do that at the moment. So, M6PQV, is there any stations out there who are pretty normal who want to speak to me? Come on, I dare you. I don't bite, you know, I don't bite. Tell you what I'll do. Give you your name and address, and I'll send you the QSL card personally through the post. How's about that? There you go. M6PQV looking for QSL personal contact. Mike 6 Papa Victor calling Northwest England, looking for QSL contact via post. Mike 6 Papa Quebec Victor looking for QSL contact via post. I'll send the QSL to you. Hey, Japan. Come on. Give us your call, son. You know you want a QSL card, don't you? Mr. Paris. Come on. You know you do. I'll just put on it. Mr. Japan. Konnichiwa. Young Shikadama. Ole. Gracias, amigo. Para. Muy. Gracias. Ole. You speak Spanish, by the way. Daniel, son. You speak Spanish. Listen. I love the Japanese. I work with fish. Okay? So don't even start me upsetting you, because I could upset you very easily. I could upset you very easily by saying, excuse me, do you want to do it with a great big load of fish? Because I breed fish, see. Do you breed fish? I know you breed fish. You know why? Because Japanese. Yeah. Oh. You are part Canadian. Now admit it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Anyway. Do you want to do a deal? Come on. Do you want to do a deal? I got lots of fish. Better than your fish. Better than your fish. Just need a few chemicals to deal with something, and then, you know, but with the Japanese koi, they're very special, and you need to know that, whether you're Chinese or not. I don't give monkeys. Japanese koi is the most beautifulest koi fish you ever. You go and get me the Chinese koi. Show me. It's called the shower. It is called the shower. But it's all grey over. There's nothing like the Japanese koi. The gin. Japanese koi gin. Or the koi. Oh, don't start me on that one, man. Honest to God, don't start me on that one.
They don't taste any better.
Well, for one fish, if you're looking about a foot long, you'd be paying probably about £1,000. So I don't know whether, you know, well, it probably wouldn't be if you got hook, line or sinker, you know, who cares? Absolutely. No, my pond was sabotaged. I went to a place of incarceration, not at my guild, and came back and all my fish were dead, you know. £11,000 worth of Japanese koi. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Crying my eyes out. Crying. Worth more than gold. I didn't buy them for that price. I bought them at small, you know, £25 each. 25 each. Bought quite a few of them, you know. And the Israeli, the long-finned ones, and, you know, yeah. If anyone's into those the Japanese koi, they're doing the long-finned Japanese koi. I like, you know, like the guppies, that's a fish tank. No. I can't do that kind of thing where I live, you see. Too many jealous people. What's in my pond at the moment? Nothing. I'm considering turning it into a swimming pool. But you know, the saddest thing is, right, is when you come home and you find all your fish all around your pool, and your pool empty, and all your fish are dead around your garden. That's terrible, that. I wouldn't have minded if they would have ate them. You know, they should have taken them and ate them. Yeah, brilliant. But they didn't. They were just there, left to rot. They were. Just fucking, sorry for swearing. Disgraceful. Horrible. But I'll tell you something. I do know a lot about fish. With the kois, and the Israeli kois are good, but the more like the common, you see, the common English koi is very tall. It's like a piranha, isn't it? It looks like a big, massive piranha. It does. If you cross them and put them with teeth or whatever, yeah. I suppose the dangerous one in England, isn't it? It's the bloody what's it called? That one. Come on, someone's got it with the teeth. Looks like a bloody crocodile, kind of. You know. Go on, someone's got to tell me. Pike! That's it! Pike! It's not piranha. It is not piranha. It is pike. I fucking said it. Become with a fucking pea. I said, Papa, let's get the NATO fucking phonetics going, please. This is going out of order here now. Right. So, I sense a Wigner on here. Pier Aquatics, wonderful. Pier Aquatics. If anybody is into any tropical, that kind of stuff, you know, and Reet is Reet, and Rat is Reet. And I'll tell thee, go down Pier Aquatics. Pier Aquatics in Wigan. You're not wrong down there in Wigan, I'll tell thee. Alright. And it is alright. It's not alright. You go on this one there, you know. You go, does no. Security X does no. Security X does no. Security X does no. Alpha X-ray ABC 123 does no. Security X, Security X, Alpha does no. Security X, secure does no. I'll tell thee. Does no. Secure Delta X-ray. Secure does no. Secure does no. Excuse me, please. Excuse me. My call sign is Baker 1. Alfonso, sorry about that. Just a moment, the wife's calling. From Mike 6 Papa Victor. Your call sign again there, please. I haven't quite got a understanding on that QSO there. Yes, it's Baker. Just a moment, please. Okay, Mike 6 Papa Quebec Victor. I'd like to just take a standby, please. I believe that you're a false station. Baker is not in the NATO phonetics. So, can you use the NATO phonetics, please? If you want to use whatever you want as phonetics, that's fine. But can we make a communication, please? That's good. Okay, M6PQV, thank you. I'm going to use the NATO phonetics. If you could just stand by, please. I'll stand by for any other stations want to use HubNet, by the way. Couldn't take a standby. I'm using NATO phonetics, mate. I don't know what else is using. You go. She go back to Sesame Street. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Right. You got to educate everyone. Come on. Get your pen and papers out. Come on. NATO phonetics. Write down the alphabet. A. Put the B underneath the A. Put the B underneath the A, then the C underneath the B, the D right, well, do the way you want. Okay. Just write down the alphabet and make a space in between the letters. Okay. So A, make a space. Then B, leave a space. C, leave a space. D, A, right to Z. Right. Just write down the alphabet, okay? Do it. Don't worry, I'm still here. I'm doing it with you. So A. So what I'm doing, I've got a page. I'm just writing down on the left hand side A, B, C. A, and then B underneath on that line, and then C underneath that line, and just the left hand side. But I mean, you can do whatever you want, you know. So what am I up to now? If you think that's better, well, I don't know. You might be doing something even better. I don't know. All I'm asking is a letter and leave a space. That's it. So as long as you've got a letter, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, right. So what am I up to now? Q, R, S. All right, come on. We're all going to do this, aren't we? Aren't we? Come on. T, Now, I've got to the bottom of the page. So I might need to turn the page off. Wow, I don't know what. U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Right. I'm okay. Right. I'll leave you to it. Start again. I'll give you 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Write down A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Right down to Z. But you've got to leave a gap. And the reason why you need to leave a gap is because on A, I'm going to tell you that A is alpha. And I'm going to tell you the NATO phonetics, okay? So you can head it at the NATO phonetic alphabet. And don't ever forget it. Because Zanzibar is not Zulu. Go on, carry on. A, B, C, D, U. Right through the alphabet. A, B, C. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I know what's going to happen in the meantime. This repeater is going to cut me off halfway through. And if it does, I'm going to go outside the repeater and I'm going to stand outside with my radio and power and a Yagi pointing at the repeater. I'm going to send a tone of 440 Hz non-stop forever. I am going to send out A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Do not turn this repeater off or else. I'm telling you. Don't turn it off. Don't turn it off. Okay, so we've got Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. Sorry, we've got A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Brilliant. Absolutely. So we're going to go A, Alpha, A-L-P-H-A, Alpha, Bravo, Bravo is B-R-A-V-O, Charlie, is how you want to spell it, or sniff it, Delta, like the wing on an aircraft, Echo, like an echo, Foxtrot, like a fox, that's Golf, like playing golf, India, now not like the country India, but it could be, couldn't it? It's entirely up to you. India, with a capital I, India. Juliet, like the Juliet of what they say. Is it true? Kilo. What are you buying in? Kilo. K. Kilo. Letter L. Lemur. Lemur, but not the llama. Don't get mixed up between the llama and the lemur. A lemur is a lime. It's a little lime, but lemur. You are gonna go to ask the Australian people what that lemur means. Maybe it's the Americans. I don't know. What does lemur mean? I haven't Googled it. I'm not gonna Google it. I'll leave it for radio. Brilliant. Lemur. L-A-M-A. Lemur. Mike. M-I-K-E. Do you want to I'll spell all these afterwards anyway. Don't worry about it. Mike. November. Oscar Victor Echo Mike Bravo Echo Romeo. November. Alright. We're going to now Oscar. Okay, so we've got Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta X Foxtrot Golf Hotel India Juliet Kilo Lima Mike November Oscar. Now, I've got a problem with Papa. Is this I think this is a Spanish, so it's Pa stroke Pa. Papa. Okay. Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta Echo Foxtrot Golf Hotel India Juliet Kilo Lima Mike November Oscar Papa. Okay. Next one. Quebec. Is that a country or a town? Is it a country or a town? Or a city? Quebec. Okay, so the next one is Romeo. Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Oh God, you know what? Two young lovers in love. Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Anyway, it's Romeo. Okay, Romeo. Where does Romeo come from? Well, it seems like it comes from Italy or Spain or... Alright, just as maybe Sierra. Now, I want to know where Sierra... So it's S-I-E... Oh, it's a difficult one, that. Sierra sounds Spanish, but it's very Portuguese as well, so I'm very confused on that one. Sierra. Beautiful sounding. Sierra. And we definitely all know the tango. We're in the mood. Don't get this. Buddy, stop it now. Stop it. Tango. Alpha November Oscar. Tango. Uniform. Uniform. Hey, you! Sharp turned up for this matter. Absolutely. Uniform. Victor. Interesting. Victor. Amateur radio. Nazis maybe. I don't know. Victor. Can't be the name. Don't know. Don't know. Interesting. Very interesting. Victor, or was it named that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm gonna find out. Very interesting. Whiskey. Yeah. Whiskey. Slandova. Absolutely. With a full stop. But I don't drink it. I'll make it. That's fine. Yeah. Whiskey. A W. Scotland has nothing to do with, yes. But Bell's Distillery in Perth were a great influence, I must admit. Yeah. So Vladimir Putin is thinking about doing all his X-ray stuff, and oh dear me, I went to the hospital the other day, got an X-ray on my bloody leg, and I said, listen, show me all this stuff. It was a mate of mine. He said, I can't do that. I said, well, I can. It's fine. It just sends massive load of radiation through. It's brilliant. So, if a nuclear bomb goes off, lots of bricks. This won't work with that. Lots of bricks. Yeah. There you go. EBRAs. It's just next 2 years. X-ray. Which is radio communication. X-ray. It's a little bit above radio communication. Microwave. It's more above microwave. So there you go. X-ray. Now, Yankee. Yankee. Is that the Yanks? Or is it to do with the USA or anything? Does anyone know? Because I don't know. Yankee? Is that Yankee? I don't know. And Zulu. Absolutely. Let me do a rundown on that one. Alpha, we put into the alpha male. Bravo is like a Italian Bravo. Charlie. Delta. Echo. Foxtrot. Golf. Hotel. India. Juliet. Kilo. Leaving up Mike. Okay. NATO phonetics. Ladies and gentlemen of amateur radio, whether you like it or not. Alpha The letter A is Alpha. The letter B is Bravo. The letter C is Charlie. The letter D is Delta. The letter E is Echo. The letter F is Foxtrot. The letter G is Golf. The letter H is not H, by the way. It's H. The letter H is Hotel, like hotel. The letter I is India. The letter J is Juliet. And the letter K is Kilo. Do you need to know any more? The letter L is Lima. The letter M is Mike. The letter N for no, is November. The letter O is Oscar. The letter P is Papa. The letter Q is Quebec. And the letter R is Romeo. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? The letter after that one is Sierra. Sierra. With a S. Sierra. Carrying on. A, B, C, H, E. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot, Golf, Hotel, India, Juliet, Kilo, Lima, Mike, November, Oscar, Papa, Quebec, Romeo, Sierra. The next letter is Tango. Tango. Oh dear. Let's have a tango. Tango, tango. Na, 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 na. Tango. Tango. Letter T. Tango, tango, tango. Next one. Uniform. Uniform. Uniform, like what you wear. Uniform. Uniform, like Russian uniform, or the American uniform, British uniform, your uniform. When you go to the shop, down the road, and go and buy yourself some nice Nikes and all that, this uniform, you know, whatever, And then we're going to continue this now. Victor. Now, I want to know, I would like to ask any amateur radio operator from M6PQV who is calling this out, Victor, in the NATO phonetics, Victor, or what is Victor? Because I don't know. I can't give you the answer to this. And it's good conversation for any amateur radio operator who wants to bring it up. Victor, as V. Is it a place? I don't know. I don't know. Whiskey. Well, we all know what whiskey is, don't we? Slander, X-ray. We all know what an X-ray is. Yankee. We know what the Yankees are. And we certainly know not to mess with the Zulus. Ooh, bit. Whim away, whim away, whim away, whim away, whim away, whim away, move it. Whim away. Absolutely. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, from M6PQV, I have just gave you the full phonetics, the NATO phonetic alphabet. A, B is Bravo, C is Charlie, D is Delta, E is Echo, F is Foxtrot, G is Golf, H is Hotel, I is India, J is Juliet, K is Kilo, L is Lima, Mike, M is Mike, N is November, O is not zero. Zero is zero and O is O. O is Oscar, not zero. Don't get it mixed up. A lot of amateur radio people do. P is Papa. Q is Quebec. R is Romeo and S is Sierra. T is Tango, U is Uniform. V is Victor. W is Whiskey and X-Ray. Yankees Zulu. God save the Queen. I say God save the Queen because the Duke of Edinburgh died and he was an amateur radio operator. So I've got to say, you know, I mean, I'm a royalist anyway, but God save the Queen. God save the Queen. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. And hail to you. Absolutely. Take it easy. Oh, yeah. Lynn. Take it easy. I'll shut up now. M6PQV. Taking a standby. Pain in the arse, aren't I? Bye. Thanks. Ta-da. The NATO phonetics. So if you don't want to use the NATO phonetics, if you want to use Germany as J and then Alpha as Alpha, well, you need to give your head up. What phonetics are you using? We don't understand. Are you using what phonetics are you using? You know, we might as well just use A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, X, Y, Z. You know, it's ridiculous. I suppose it's only used when there's a slight communication difference between someone in Japan, like you were speaking to before. So it's X and I'm thinking something else, and then, you know, yeah. Then use the phonetics. I'm using the phonetics. NATO but I don't know any other phonetics. Have we got Japan phonetics? Have we got Russia phonetics? I don't know. What's this J phonetics? Does it start with I don't know what it start with. It has to have a very long name, wouldn't it? Begin with A. It was, wasn't it? It was. I did A-level in German.
Well, Jude gets some Ukrainians at home.
Ah, well. You know, I sit back, right, and laugh at Russia. I laugh at this country too. I'm in the United Kingdom, you know. But Europe, I voted out. And I took myself off the vote. And, you know, I'm not allowed to talk about this on amateur radio. I'm not allowed. I voted out. This is the last time I voted. But the Europeans, they are very Nazi. They are very Nazi. And I can see where Russia's coming from. I really can. I can. He might be very autocratic, but I do believe that the European states is becoming very right-wing, like the Nazi part. I'm telling you, they are. They are. And you want to know why? I'll tell you why. When Europe and the United Kingdom, and I'm not saying that I support Europe. I don't support anybody. I think you're all nutcases. I think there's too much left and too much right. That's exactly what I believe. I'm telling you. I'm not going to tell you. I know. There's too much left and too much right. And the too much right and the too much left are the autocrats. If anyone doesn't understand what the autocratics are like China, Russia, the dictators. Whereas if you go, you can put it on a scale, can't you? So that's very far left, and then draw a line, go along the line, and then when you get to the other end of that line, you're very far right then. So you got like Nazis and, you know, that kind of thing. If you come a little bit further past the Nazis, then you got people who were standing up like the UK Independence Party. Well, they're not actually Nazi, but a bit further down, then you go middle, you know, so you can bring the both of the lines together, can't you? To the middle, then you have the Liberal Democrats. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's just Parliament, isn't it? But they'll sort it out. They will, you know. They'll sort it out. Sorry, you didn't quite make it in. Well, I mean, I don't know if that was an acknowledgement or a decline or whatever, but it is truth what I'm saying. Total truth what I'm saying. Putin, at the moment, do I believe he's right or wrong? I don't think that he's right or wrong. He's wrong for killing, but is it actually him? You know. Britain and America lied to us also with this fucking sorry for swearing, COVID-19. So are you watching? Are you believing what you're believing on the news? How come we can't see what's going on in Russia? Hey, tell me that. Tell me why we can't see the Russian news. They're blaming the Russian news. I think that Steve should get the Russian people on here on Hubnet. I reckon that the Russian people should come on Hubnet to say what's going on. So as we all know, if Russian people have been banned off Hubnet, I'm going to stop donating to it. I think alright. So I'm sure that he'd be able to contact me. Yes. But he was doing so. Crazy. I'm not lying. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. Telling you the truth. I got the QSR cards. I've got all the proof. If you want to come to my QCH, you can go and see the proof. You know. I just hope he's alright. The thing is that, you know, Castro and Bush, you know, they were all just the dictators, aren't these? You know, but he was made up. And I contacted him on here. So I'm going to make an announcement to HubNet to say, listen, don't, please, do not eradicate the Russian people or the Cuban people from talking on HubNet, because that would be very wrong. And the reason why it would be very wrong is so as that you and I can't communicate. It's not their fault, you see. You can't take it out on them. You can't. So don't. You can't continue allowing Russia to make the communications through HubNet. M6PQV said that, and that's a fact. And if Russia can't make the contact through HubNet, then I'll tell you what I'm going to do then. I'll go and burn down all the repeaters. Because if they can't make a contact, then I'll shut down HubNet. How's about that? Article 8, human rights give you the right. You can't be a dictator. If HubNet is going to say, excuse me, we're not allowing Russia. No, you can't do that. That's as bad as what Vladimir Putin's doing, because then you're being a dictator and you're being a Nazi. You're on the far right then. You're Nazis. And I believe that there are a lot of Nazis on HubNet. Too many Nazis are on HubNet. A lot of them. They really are. A lot of them. I'm going to ask Nazis, who am I? I'm not a liberal. I probably am a liberal kind of thing. Probably not a liberal. I don't know what I am. I'm not for or against. I'm for both of you. But I don't know what I am. I don't. I really don't. I haven't decided yet. But I'll fucking tell you. Allow the Russian people to talk on HubNet. I'm telling you now, M6PQV. I'm fucking telling you now. Allow them to talk on this fucking HubNet. Guaranteed. You can call me a Nazi, you can call me fucking autocratic, whatever. I'm telling you now, allow them to do it. Go in front of the police, go do what you want, get on to I don't give a shit. Do you know what I'm for? Human beings, that's what I'm for. Telling the fucking truth, that's what I'm for. And if you don't like it, go and fuck yourself. If someone has got something to say, let them say it. M6PQV. If someone has got something to say, let them say it. And if you're stopping them from if you're not allowing them to say what they've got to say, then you're wrong. You're wrong then. So you're a Nazi. Bouncy. And if you're not a Nazi, you're an autocrat, which is just as bad as Nazi. They're both dictators. This one's left wing, the other one's right wing. Just Just imagine a scale of whatever scale you want. Very far left, autocrats, dictators. Very far right on that scale, Nazis. There you go. Both dictators. Either way. Take it easy. Now you will learn something. Work it out where democracy lies, right in the middle. Just in the middle, a little bit left, a little bit right. And you can vote for it. Not too far left, not too far right. Because you gotta vote for that. You're told what to do. Either way. Left or right. M6PQV. Hope you've had just in case you didn't know. Say it again, someone just sent me a text. Democracy, if you can draw a line horizontal, doesn't matter how long it'll be. And the very far right of that, the very far right, whichever way, if you can't get your left or your right mixed up, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because they'll say, your left or your right or your left, very far to the very end, are they will tell you what to do, what you have to do, and you get one ruler, and the ruler stays there for years and years and years, and you are back. And that's it. In the middle. Now, if you get your two hands, you bring it in a little bit. Then you've got democracy kind of thing. You're going to start voting for leaders and things, you know, for your countries like you and me. Unless you live in a fucking palace or something. And then, well, don't even go into the kings and queens of England, because that's a bit different. This is why we have our government, not a presidency, which is all democracy, but we'd stick by kings and queens of England, definitely, over there. Oh yeah. See, you've got democracy and democracy. Democracy in the United States is not our democracy. Our democracy overrules their democracy. And if American station is listening, they'll agree with me. M6PQV from England. It's not about military or power or anything. It's about democracy. It's about the right. It's about the freedom of people. It's about what you can and can't do. It's about the Constitution in there of the United States. It's called the Constitution. There you go. M6PQV. I think democracy, you've got the right to protest. But is Vladimir Putin picking on something here? Whereas that United Kingdom, something would just pass that we aren't allowed to protest. We're not protest. We can protest. We can protest. Of course we can. Is Vladimir Putin making a point? I don't know. I'm looking very closely at Vladimir Putin and saying, well, a lot of it is quite correct. Very correct. To stop them from being Nazis. Because the European, they are being Nazis. Yeah? So there you go. M6PQV. I think Vladimir Putin is just telling them to stop them from fucking being Nazis. Because they are. You've got to You've got to do this, you've got to do that. You don't fucking have to do nothing. You've got a right. I think Vladimir Putin is making a point. Stop the West from becoming Nazis. That's what I believe he's doing. I think Vladimir Putin could be correct, to be honest with you. I actually think that Vladimir Putin, when the United Kingdom voted out of Europe, now I voted out of Europe, and you have to put your this in that grey bin, and you've got to put that in that black bin, and you have to put that in the pink bin and the blue bin, and whoa. And if you don't do it, we're going to fine you, and then we're going to take you to court, and then after that, we're going to get you, and we're going to take to the gas chambers. So, is Vladimir Putin actually making a point? How many people voted out of Europe? Now, why did they vote out? The reason why I voted out of Europe is because I'm fucking sick and tired of the Polish people taking a piss out of me. I can't go to, it's pissy. Total fucking pissy. Sorry for swearing. Total fucking pissy. Now, I'm not saying I'm for Vladimir Putin, but I think that the world definitely needs a fucking wake-up call. Definitely. Because you're becoming Nazis, and I think that Vladimir Putin's quite correct saying the Nazis, they are becoming Nazis, of course they are. Of course they are. And so was Hubnet, wasn't it? Ha! What? No, it's true. It is true. I am not gonna sit here and say I am gonna, agree with Putin killing innocent people. There's no need for any innocent people to be killed. There's no need for that. No need at all. Do you know if I was I'd just drop a fucking big bomb, mate, in his own country. Big, massive nuclear bomb right in the middle of his fucking country. Just get his own people and say, get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna drop, in fact, I'm gonna do it under sea. And shake the whole world. That's what I'd do. I would. Because dictators and Nazis cannot, the democracy will go into, because that's what's happening. And I do believe that Vladimir Putin is stopping it. But he's very wrong for killing what he's killing. Very far left, very far right. Well, que sera, whatever will be, will be. It's all about greed and money. Oil, gas, billions, millions of pounds. They couldn't give 2 months peas about you. They couldn't. It's all greed. They've got £1 billion, but they need more. Greed. Do you know what? I've got £60 in my bank, and it'll last me for 1 week. It'll last me for 1 week. Do you know what? And I gave £10 of that away to Hubnet. Do you know what I mean? So there you go. I'm not greedy. I'll help anyone. I'll give me last penny. But greed and hunger is killing this world. It really is. It really is. I live in Skelmersdale. I've got potatoes. Don't worry. And they're not called potatoes. They're called taters. Taters. So get it right. Okay. Taters. From Skem. Taters. Get it right. It's not right. It's right. In Skem. Taters. All right. Don't understand why anyone wants to call CQ Delta X-ray on Hubnet, are they? So you call CQ Delta X-ray CQDX. But why would you want to do that on Hubnet? I'd rather just, that's stupid really, isn't it? It's not HF, is it? We're not on HF. Why are you calling CQ on Hubnet? Why? Because you used to maybe that's what it is. Maybe. Just give you call sign. M6PQV. Call me through Hubnet. Call for any calls. Standing by. Why are you calling CQ? CQ. What? It's not HF. Hello? This is not HF. Hello? I don't understand why people call CQ on Hubnet. From Mike 6 Papa Quebec Victor, I want to call CQ. Why do you want to call CQ on Hubnet? Why not just to say, hello, my call sign is G M or whatever, XYZ, call in and standing by for any calls. This is a CQ. This is not HF. Hello. This is not HF. There's no need for CQ. CQ. There is no need for CQ. So take your CQ and take a standby. Just give your call sign, please. Thank you. Yeah, it's like a miracle, isn't it? Wow. Wow. Did that really happen? Yep. Just a moment, please. It's like Benny and what? Fraggles or something, Remember the Fraggles down at Fraggle Rock? Oh, come on. Get love me. Yeah, if any younger stations don't know what Fraggle Rock is, I would advise you to Google or just go on YouTube and type in Fraggle, which is Foxtrot Romeo Alpha Golf Lima Echo, I think, with a space rock. Okay, rock. Romeo Oscar Charlie Kilo. And go and watch Fraggle Rock on YouTube. Let's go back.
This is KJ6 AGFCQ. KJ6 AGFCQ. That's Kilo Juliet 6 Alpha Golf Frank. I am testing my equipment, just waiting to see if anybody can listen to my voice. Appreciate that we all know that my equipment is working properly.